New oil filter just dropped. Fram Endurance. Just recently started popping up at Walmart stores. Just want to give credit to Whip City Rancher for being the first to get a review out about one of these new filters. The Walmarts in my local area just seem to take a long time to get them in. And I'm going to compare it to Fram's other top tier oil filters. The Ultra Synthetic XG series and the Titanium FS series. It has also been pointed out that the Fram Endurance looks strikingly similar to a Royal Purple oil filter. I'll check this out. Royal Purple 20-500. Same applications as the 10575. Take a good look at all four of these filters before I cut them open. Look to be the same to me. Really darn close. Base plates look the same. Fram has an orange anti-drain back valve down there, and the Royal Purple has a purple one. I like the color, the dark blue color of this Fram Endurance filter. Textured, grippy paint. Whereas the purple, not a big fan of the color, and it doesn't have the grippy paint on it. And now looking at the Ultra Synthetic and the Titanium. Why are they different sizes? Like, the Endurance is a larger filter, at least a half inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch taller than the Fram Ultra and Titanium. Does that mean there's a bigger filter inside? No, I'm going to cut them all open. We'll find out. Stretch out the filter elements. See if they're the same or different. Also, you can see the difference in the holes in the base plate between the Titanium and the Ultra. It's not a huge difference, but they seem to make a big deal about it. Holes in the center tube, holes in the center tube. Royal Purple and Endurance both got louvers in the center tube. But we'll open them up, see how big the openings in the louvers are. All right, prices for these filters. The Fram Endurance from Walmart for $12.99. This this Royal Purple filter we got from Amazon for $12.10. The Ultra Synthetic, also from Amazon, for $9.30. Fram Titanium from Advanced Auto Parts for $12.50. Although if you use their 15% off coupon, you can get it for like $10.65. And then if you have a $5 off coupon, it's $5 off of that. So anyway. Also want to say thank you to Advanced Auto Parts for sending me this hat. I don't know what I did, but this just showed up at the door one day, and I guess they really appreciate me buying stuff from them. Advanced Auto Parts did not sponsor this video in any way, although I would not be mad if they did. Okay, I've got all 4 of them cut open. Have to say that these two definitely took a lot more effort to get cut open. They do actually have a thicker case than the XG and the Fram titanium. Again, 2 filters, Fram Endurance and the Royal Purple. They look identical inside, same bypass valve stuck on top. Other than the color, these anti-drain bag valves are the same shape, both silicone. And the filters themselves look the same. I mean, down to the green smudges, whatever that stuff is on the filter. Glue, 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 glue down here. There's the seam. There's the seam. Little end caps, louvers. So the white, this is supposed to be 2 layers on these filters. The white outer layer that you see is supposed to be the synthetic fiberglass or whatever material they're using, and then underneath that should be a cellulose blend filter material. And yeah, the XG and the titanium, much easier to cut open. Same bypass valves on the top. Exact same anti-drain bag valves at the bottom. Filters, however, keep bumping the camera. Filters, however, look different, like almost different materials. I'm not sure what the difference is. I mean, this one, the XG, looks like a lot of other filters I've cut open with the cellulose blend material. The titanium, I don't know, this looks thicker. The filter material looks thicker. I can't tell if it's 2 layers. The color is slightly different. Here the titanium has a metal band holding the 2 ends of the filter together, and same here on the XG, that metal band, where these are glued together. Now here's how I get these metal end caps off. It does tear the ends a little bit. But that's okay. There's a little bit on the end. Here's the center tube, louvers. All look pretty good to me. And the filter removed, wire backed, as you can see, for strength. All right, here's this filter separated from the wire backing. I was wrong. Looks like it's a single layer of the synthetic media. You know, soft, easily bendable, which is why it has the wire backing to give it some strength. Here's the Fram Ultra Synthetic XG filter. This is that synthetic or cellulose synthetic blend Fram likes to use. Appears to be all one layer. I'm going to take that back. There's a very this white stuff on the outer layer is a slightly different material. Much longer than the Endurance and the Royal Purple. Whew, this titanium was very difficult to get the filter separated and out of there. Very strong, very durable filter material with wire backing. Appears we got multiple layers of material in here. 2 layers there, and then that synthetic fiber over the top on the outermost layer. So here are all the filters stretched out in full length. All 4 of them were the same width at 3 inches. Both the Fram Endurance and the Royal Purple came in at 33 inches long and a total of 99 inches squared. The Fram XG 54.5 inches long, 163.5 inches squared. And the fram titanium, 43 inches long, 129 inches squared. So the Fram UltraGuard XG has the most surface area of its filter media. So, which of these oil filters is the best? I guess it depends on what you expect from your oil filter. If I were to choose just by color alone, I'd go with the Fram Synthetic Endurance. I really like that dark blue color. Second in the color, Fram Titanium, black with the orange lettering. I like that too. If I were to choose by strength or durability of the filter and components inside, I'd go with the Fram Titanium. That was a tough sucker to get apart. The filter was very well glued into the metal end caps, and there's at least 3 layers of material in that filter, plus wire backing. But all these filters were well constructed and looked tough, right? So a second choice would be the Fram Synthetic Endurance or the Royal Purple. Less filter material in those, at least as far as surface area, but you know, it's got the wire backing in there to give it some additional strength. If I were to go by price, well, I guess the Fram Ultra Synthetic wins that one at less than $10 for what's a really good filter. But then at 12 and some change, the Royal Purple was a very good value, considering what you get for that $12. Fram Titanium, yeah, it's $12.50 plus tax at your local Advanced Auto Parts, but they offer 15% off coupon. That helps. And if you shop there frequently, you probably have a $5 off coupon you can use also. The Fram Synthetic Endurance, no matter how you look at it, is the most expensive of the 3 at $12.99, available only at Walmart. If you think any of these filters are too expensive or too overhyped or just way more than what you need for your engine, check out the video I did comparing the PF63 to the Motorcraft FL500S to the equivalent Walmart SuperTech filter. All those filters came in right around $6 each. Also, go check out the video by Whip City Wrencher on the Fram Endurance. I'll put a link in the description to both those videos. And that's all I got for this. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.